horses. Wait for it. Almost any second now. And boom, we are live. So hello everyone, and welcome to the Geek Battle Show. We're going to be discussing all kinds of stuff today after the intro.
Welcome to the Geek Battle Zone. We discuss comics and puny minds are blown. We debate Marvel versus DC, Skeletor, X-Men, and Ron Weasley. Judge David slams down the gavel. It cap dreams of Henry Cavill. It's a Geek Battle stream. Nerd rage as we assemble our Geek Avengers team. Welcome to the Geek Battle party. We are the Justice League and our Batman is Marty. Say Hitler's a Tim as movies are greenlit. Every new movie, Dad's already seen it. Xbox, Star Wars, and Star Wars Star Riders. He-Man, Star Trek, and David loves spiders. We battle as Morrow and Disney loves Blink. And we try to crown the Geek of the Week. It's the Geek Battle Show. Welcome to the Geek Battleground, where we use the Force and the One Ring is found. Cap is wrong about Resident Evil 6, and everyone watch out, some shit is thick. Gerald and Tim and Diz will try to win at the Geek Battle quiz. David and Dave will confuse their crew as they dive in the TARDIS of Doctor Who. Watch out now, we're full of hot takes. Johnny Courtney is garbage, but Red Dwarf is great. You love Sega, I love Nintendo, but in the Geek Battle, we are all friendos. Oh, it's a Geek Battle show. Oh, the Geek Battle show. It's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Geek Battle show.
Okay, so welcome to Geek Battle. Today we're going to be discussing all kinds of stuff. Apparently, Man of Steel, Henry Cavill, will return. He will not. But the new Superman film apparently will not beat it at the box office. It will not beat Man of Steel at the box office. You had it right in the first place, guys. What can I say? They had it right in the first place. You think
it's almost like Warner Brothers have shot themselves in the foot.
I know. Like, and we've still got Cavill in the background from last week, actually. But the crazy thing is, they made. No, go ahead, go ahead.
Considering inflation amounts, if it still doesn't beat Man of Steel, that's like, oh my god, that's so bad.
Well, in fact, let's quickly bring up this story here, just because I spotted it. I haven't delved in. So let's have a look here. So. It says, as Superman's run at the box office begins winding down.
I mean, look at that image. Look at that image alone.
I know. I know. It's just crazy. Right. Hasn't been a flop. Highest grossing superhero movie. But what does that mean anymore? They're all flopping. Right. It's guaranteed 600 million haul. Let's have a look here. 10% of total budget. Blah, 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 blah. It's barely broke even.
Wow.
So it's out. I think it's out on digital now.
Yeah.
And yeah, so it's just not going to beat it. No chance of beating Man of Steel 670 million from 2013, which adjusted for inflation would be 929 million. How is it in like 12 years? 600 million is now worth 300 million more. What the hell is wrong with money, let alone anything else?
Rich people didn't pay taxes and they inflated the government and now everyone's screwed?
Yeah, like, I still get some gigs that I coincidentally started getting around 2013, and I still get the same rate of pay. So why am I not getting $300 million?
Inflation,
inflation. Like, how has that happened? But yeah, so it's not going to beat it out. The thing that's crazy to me is that they made a Superman film in 2013. They suddenly panicked, even though they'd had 3 Batman films that didn't have any other characters in them, and they were ginormous successes. Then they made a grounded Superman film to a similar mentality from some of the same people behind it, and it was a success. They were like, shit, we better do what Marvel are doing. And they spent 12 years fumbling it, trying to say what's canon, not canon. They're still within that world because Peacemaker's about to come back, and things aren't working. Just make a Superman film. Like, with Henry Cavill, forget all of the other characters. It's Man of Steel 2. People will be happy to see it. Money!
But that, I think instead of, establishing the whole world in one Superman movie, build the world with the movies. You build the world slowly. We get to know it over time, so we get to know these characters. And so we're not thrown. Oh, here's Superman. Now here's Hawkgirl. Now here's Mr. Terrific. Now here's Doomsday. Now there's the Darkseid. Oh, here, look over here. It's like flashing all these things at us at the same time. Like someone's saying, look at this. Now look at this.
Okay, so Hawkgirl, right? What is their long-term plans for that character? So they've introduced her. She's clearly not going to get her own movie. Why is she even there?
No, she will be in the Lantern series, I think, because they are a couple. So I'm assuming that they will be in the Lantern series. But I think, like Dave said, is exactly what's wrong with Snyder's vision of the whole DC thing. He did Man of Steel. He did that. There was some controversy because some people liked it, some people didn't. But still, it made money. Overall, people liked it. And then Batman vs Superman was like, why? Why are we getting Batman? Why are we getting Wonder Woman, Jason Momoa? Why can we get a Man of Steel 2 movie instead of all this? Now, history just repeats itself, and we have learned nothing.
Yeah. And look, let me just quickly say, so when you look at what was successful there, is they did Batman versus Superman, and people were like, oh, this is a bit dark, the plot was a bit confusing, and then they put out the director's cut. It's like, oh, okay, the plot makes better sense. The Martha thing was trying to be clever, it wasn't clever. But then after that, it's like, well, they introduced Wonder Woman, we liked that idea, and then they did a Wonder Woman movie that was a huge hit, and guess what? It was a prequel to what we'd seen, and so it had no other characters. It was a standalone story. And then they did Aquaman, which they were like, shit, this isn't working. Let's strip everything else out of it. And they made a standalone Aquaman movie, and it was a big hit. It's like, the clues are there.
Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
What's that a quote from?
I think it's Princess Bride.
Oh, okay, yeah, that was, yes, okay, go keep going with this, Dave, because I want to hear more.
The definition of insanity in do I have to?
Yeah,
it's just that they are doing the same thing over. It's like putting your hand on a hot stove, burning your skin off, going to hospital, get plastic surgery on your skin, then doing the same thing the next day. It never worked before, so why would it work now? It's like the military in a Godzilla film. It's not gonna work. It's never ever worked.
Yeah.
Why are you like? What, we need to send our military to take out the giant monster. Why? Look over there. You see that? We're still cleaning up from the last time you did it. Why are you? No, it's like in DC's case, they make the standalone stuff after they do the group things, and then they're like, well, why are the solo movies not doing as good as the group movies? Like I'd say honestly, the thing that killed the Snyderverse from the beginning was Batman v Superman. In that because Civil War came out, I think it was the same. I don't remember if it was the same year or a year before.
Civil War came out within a couple of months of it.
Yeah,
although I would say Marvel actually pushed it to make it compete with Batman versus Superman. Go on, Dave.
But no, I actually say the reverse. DC did that because we were Civil War. We had all these characters that we've grown with. We have all these characters like Captain America and Iron Man. We know their personalities. So of course, when the Sokovia Accords happen, we understand both sides, and you can pick a side. With Batman v Superman, they're just thrown into a conflict because there's no moment of it's not. They're not given moments to grow. Like we don't like. Of course, we don't need a Batman origin. We've had a Batman origin. We don't like everybody and their mother knows Batman's story at this point.
Yeah.
So I just think that DC is doing the same problem again. They're instead of having a standalone Superman film, maybe him with Lex Luthor and that whole, what was it? It was like a recording of, we're sending him to Earth to conquer it.
Yeah.
Have that whole storyline be the storyline. We don't need to have, here's Green Lantern. Oh, here's Mr. Terrific. Oh, here's Hawkgirl as well.
Yeah.
Instead of throwing all these characters at us and throwing us into this massive world, like, give us time to breathe and accept everything that's coming our way, instead of like throwing the ball in our face and saying, right, here's this, that, and the other. Go.
Yeah. Dev's here. Hello, Dev.
Hello, everyone. And I'd like to start by saying, Dave, they already tried that. Let's go to Snyderverse.
I think he was talking about
No,
the Snyder of us.
I was talking about that.
Yeah, right. Okay, we haven't done any intros, so...
No, we
Dev,
haven't.
No, say hello to the people, Dev.
Hello, everyone. I'm Dev. And my geek my geek trivia fact is, we discovered a new fish that lived in deep sea with new deep sea finding equipment, and they found out that the specimens that they fished out of the water looked deformed because they were deformed by the pressure of the water coming out. So in their natural habitat, they look completely different.
Oh.
So you've seen the goblin shark, and there's also
The
like
blob,
one of
the blobfish, the blob one.
Yeah, they look very hideous, but to be fair, they were not meant to look like that because
They found new
look like
footage of it in deep water, and it looks like a normal fish.
So what you're saying, Dev, is that with all that under pressure, when it's deep in the ocean, it looks like Patrick Swayze, but the minute we pull it up, it's a blobfish.
No. See, like it's kind of horrifying because when you pull it up, the skin gets ripped off.
Yeah.
So that's why it looks like a blob.
Science.
Now, here's the thing. It's all health. So basically, as deeper you go in the ocean, water just presses on you, like from everywhere.
Yes.
So everything is condensed in. A creature that lives in always been condensed in, but as it goes, science, as it raises up, what happens is it's still not. It's adapted to that pressure, but now there's no pressure, so the skin just. Get up, you geeks! Learn some nerd shit.
Right, okay. No, I like science. I just like it over there. Right. Okay. Now, yeah. So anyway, let's continue some intros. Let's see. Look, we haven't used this much, so.
Oh my God! Hi! Oh my God! Hi! Oh my God! Hi! Hello to the people. My name is Dave MC here in Paris, France. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. So, talking of fish, I've learned this year that Jaws is having its 50th anniversary in 9 days' time.
What?
Yeah, 50 years. And I went and rewatched the films, and I found out there is an unofficial sequel to Jaws. It's an English-Italian film called Cruel Jaws, but also known as Jaws 5. Is reason it's because it's an unofficial sequel is because it uses footage from the Jaws films. And the film was made in 1981, but it's called 1995. My apologies. Yeah, it's got no connections to it, but it is an unofficial sequel to Jaws, and because in Italy they did call it Jaws 5.
Okay, so here's a question: like, did they have permission to use this footage? Or they just went?
Of course they didn't.
Okay, I'm bringing it up. Okay, so what is this? Let's have a look here. So we got a trailer for, like, what is this? Addams Family.
That's Wednesday, I think.
Wednesday. Ugh. I'm so over.
What day is it today?
I don't know. So look, there we go. So this
That's Jaws. That's from Jaws.
Wow. Oh, hang on. There's not going to be any boobage on this that's going to get me into trouble, is there?
I don't
I
think
can't
so.
risk it. I can't risk it.
But no,
it's an Italian film. Of course, there's boob. Right. Okay, let me. This is a long trailer as well. Hang on, let me just scan through this quickly. So there's a dog, a shark, Italian. Hang on, that looks like. Oh no, it's not quite some boob. And there needs to be like a warning on trailers. Okay, I think we're safe. Right, let's just take a look here. So. Oh, it looks epic.
So those are scenes from the other Jaws films.
It doesn't eat the
Doggy
dog,
dead.
does it?
Oh my god! God, I love it. That is the most realistic shark I've ever seen.
Why do people run? Like if you're not in the water, you just stand there. You're safe. Well, unless it does that.
Until that happens.
Until that happens, yeah. What are they fleeing on like? Just get on the land.
Yeah, they're on the water and they're
quick,
trying
like,
to escape
quick,
the shark on
we
the
need
water.
to flee this country.
That's from Jaws.
Cruel.
I can literally point out every single clip they use in this.
Mia.
Wait a minute.
Jaws.
It suddenly went modern for some reason. The footage.
Yeah, you can see the difference.
Look at the footage begin.
Why do they need to dramatically raise a bridge? It's just a shark.
Oh no!
What? Why have they got a kid in a wheelchair next to the water when there's sharks?
Angela!
Episode of ER.
So
Now
is
we'll
this
never
in
know.
English or is it dubbed?
It is in English.
But they're all Italians.
I think it's Italian, but they speak English.
Okay.
He just
that's
threw his
confused. I thought it
career
was
into the shark. He's like, eat shit, shark.
I ordered the shrimp
You're gonna
scampi.
need a bigger helicopter. This looks good. We should check
Excuse me,
out
sir.
more
You need a
shitty trailers.
pedicure.
We do need to have a more
mean,
regular segment where we find like terrible films and watch the trailers.
Oh, this
And then
isn't
we
the
do
worst
that.
shark film.
Oh my god.
Maybe Dumbo.
I think like this trailer has surely shown every like moment where someone accidentally gets pushed.
Yeah, that was from Jaws.
That was
That-
supposed to be the trailer?
That was
Yeah.
it was long, wasn't it? Wow. Oh, hang on a second here.
As I said, they use clips or they use parts of footage from all 4 Jaws films.
Wait a second. This looks epic as well. Hang on. It
not the bit with
came up
Michael Caine.
afterwards. This is called Grizzly from 1976. It's just Jaws
that's a
with a
good-
bear.
No, that's a good one. Grizzly's
Have you
good.
seen Grizzly?
I've seen Grizzly.
I saw Grizzly Adams.
Yeah, it's not that. It's definitely not that.
Oh, okay. Grizzly.
Grizzly.
Cocaine Bear. The origin
Yeah.
is. Like, they couldn't
I think
even
my
get hot women back in those days.
Oh no, a
My
cameraman!
Yeah.
My favorite out of the Jaws type, I think I told this to Dave, is the Ghost of the Darkness. I think that's my favorite.
Oh, look at that.
You're gonna need a bigger helicopter.
Yeah.
Wait, he's gonna beat the bear
That's the
with
same
his...
helicopter from the shark film.
Yeah, it's the same guy.
Imagine you land down, you've escaped the shark, and a goddamn bear gets you.
But you know the best bear? I would say it has to be the one from... the
Yogi.
Fox and the
Yogi.
Hound.
Yogi.
No.
Yogi!
I mean terrifying bear. It has to be the one from the Fox and the Hound. That fight scene is epic.
Your definition
No.
of scary is very different from ours, mate.
Yeah.
Just Google it. It was awful. It was really done really well.
Yeah.
Fox and the Hound
So basically,
bear
you're, so wait, what you're saying is I will dump you in the woods in Canada and you'll see a grizzly bear and you just stare at this bear and go, yeah, you're not as scary as the one from the Fox in the Hand as it's mauling you to death.
It's like, oh, your animation isn't that good. Right.
It's not animated. It's not animated.
You're not gothic enough.
Before
Dev.
we quickly move on, I just want to say I'm disappointed that Dave's intro, when his intro finished, didn't begin with saying, "Oh God, hi."
Should have done. Should have done, Dave.
Oh God! Hi.
There we go.
There we go.
Right, so.
Oh, I don't think we have any more instructions to do. I think we're done.
No, I'm literally pressing it. It's not working. Nothing's working. Are we still on the air? Oh, gosh.
Yes.
Dave, Da 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 da.
Okay. Oh, something went wrong. Oh. Try again. What? Okay, so audience, I think you can still hear me. This is outrageous. Come on, StreamYard. Come on, StreamYard. Come on, StreamYard. Let's get you going. Let's get you going, StreamYard. Okay, so let's go on to the pre-show audience. I think you can still hear me. We're just having